We're going to work together to build something. This is going to be wool, do you think? What's the key feature blocks going to be? Like the blocks we're going to use most, like wood. Like around at the moment. That. Something like this maybe? Then and put another one at the end. I don't know. Anyway, let's start building. What are we going to build? Build a house. Do you want to build separately or something? Because I don't want to build a house. Do you want to just say... Okay, what are we going to build? Seriously. Just... It's not like something we build all the time. A castle? Okay, well then, let's get our stone bricks. And crack stone bricks. And...
Dad, just build a house.
I'm building a castle, so... It's your decision if you do or don't. I'm gonna use slabs. Some stone slabs. Gonna have... I'm gonna show you what blocks we're gonna use. So what we're gonna use is stone bricks, cracked stone bricks, stone brick stairs, cobblestone stairs, stone brick slabs, stone slabs, oak wood stairs, normal oak woods, and oak wood slabs.
One set.
Or maybe just put 2 slabs together to make a normal one, because, you know, we might need to. I wish I could have done this on my other world. I've already got it. Okay, I'm gonna start doing it. See if that works out. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna do like 2 stone slabs at the end of these and make it like that. And then it's gonna be to the entrance. But I'm sorry? Yeah, we're making the entrance. What? I'm gonna get away the stone slabs for this right now. You're making the entrance. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go like that and that. Don't like break everything I'm building right now because, you know, I'm building a tower. So it might turn out to look like 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 and 2. But then the problem is it ain't connecting. Do you mind if I just build a second layer there, because or else it won't work? Oh yeah, that actually works out perfectly. It actually does. Just build up around it, 8 blocks. This is completely, I don't know. 5, 6, 7. It ain't the full tower height, so don't get worrying. Are you doing the other tower? Thanks for doing the other tower, by the way. Do you know what I'm gonna do? Set day. I'm gonna do no daylight cycle. This is only gonna be a little mini castle, isn't it? Luca? Do you want this to be like a little mini castle and then we build the full-blown castle? Do you want to do something like that? Like, make it longer, like that's 3 blocks and 3 of these, and then you've got like a 10-block difference in that. Like, it's really close. Like, there's no difference in it. Oh, I don't have cobblestone! We're gonna put grass block, and if you need it, just get cobblestone. Because we do need cobblestone, which was a big mistake. So actually, around this, I'm gonna help you with your tower. Yo, this ain't working out correct. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Then 1 and 2. Then 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. Luca? That was a bit of a mess up. I think we all agree. Who's shouting in the background? Yeah, you're on the building up step. And I'm on the cobblestone step. Oh no, I forgot about this. The these ones need their own cobblestone too. I thought this would honestly work out the way I thought it would, but it didn't for some reason. Then we need one more layer. and cobblestone there. Okay? Cobblestone slab. No, stairs. And I'll do it early for you. You gotta put another one here to make it look good. And it looks amazing. But then, however, anyway, do you like reading comics? Luca?
Yeah.
Do you like reading comics?
Yeah.
What comics do you read? Like Marvel? Yeah, I read Marvel sometimes. I read comic. I've got like a whole compendium of you know, The Walking Dead. But hey, let's just carry on with the castles now. The towers. I don't even know what I'm doing with the towers. Well, I kind of know what I'm doing, just... Oh yeah, I remember now. You gotta get the planks back now. Do you want me to help you with yours, with your tower? That tower looks just weird. Because we're gonna have to build a bridge from here, you know? Build a bridge, like, so it can... You okay with that?
Okay.
Oh, the cracked cobblestone. I forgot to mention about it. Forgot the cracked cobblestone. You can just add a couple cracked cobblestone wherever you want. No, the cracked stone bricks. I'll do the building up thing. The building up with the cobblestone, because it does look kind of cool when it finishes out. Just hi mum.
Yeah.
I'm just building a castle with my friend.
Oh yeah. Get some clothes out.
Hey,
Who's your friend?
Luca.
Who?
Wait, is this 5 blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 4. Okay, so we've got our castles both the same, right? Yeah. So what we've got to do now is, yeah, so get rid of your cracked cobblestone for a minute and just wait. No,
Jamie? Jamie, look.
I needed the slabs. Like,
Do you hear
yeah.
that?
Not now. I'm on my bloody camera. Okay, so you go to. Do you know what? I'll do it at my castle. Okay. So we gotta put slabs there. Okay.
Okay.
Then blocks. No, not like that. And then we've got to like we've got to extend this by 1. By now. But I'm gonna need to get away the cobblestone right now. Cobblestone for these stairs. These stairs ain't nothing, just, you know, to decorate, you just put them there. Put them there. Come on. Put another thing there. So they look like that now. What should we do now? Let's just connect them. You do the final blocks. And now, you do this from your side. The other one, fine.
Something like
That's what I'm thinking about. Do you know what? Let me just, let's figure out. Put stone bricks around like that. Now we've got to add that one on. Doesn't look very good. And then you do it on the other sides. Now this kind of scares me because I don't know what to do. I know what I want to do, just I don't know if it'll work out, like put stone slabs around there. That actually looks pretty good. Okay. Now I'm gonna just, let's decorate this thing. Well, I guess you were a bit too late. No, not on the bottom. No. So we can get in. I'm only doing a bit on the top. I want it to be accurate. What the...
that's fine.
Yeah. Just these towers. I'm gonna let them have their own little tower. So that means we're gonna have to get my cobblestone back. So it's gonna just do it again. But they're open like this, you see. No, not on the outside, like these blocks on the inside. This does allow ones. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do now just listen to me for a second. What I'm about to do might turn out a bit wrong, okay?
Okay.
You do it if you want on your tower too. You don't have to, I'm just saying, okay? Red wall's got a bit of a different texture now, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Do you think it looks kind of cool from a distance? Nah, it needs to have that there. But now that just needs to be there. But then we've got to do like another one. Yeah. Just in a way. But now to finish off, we're gonna have a. Wait, no. I've just a 3 like that. It looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Wait, if it starts off. Now, if we make that a bit bigger, that a bit bigger, and that a bit bigger, and leave it like that, that's fine.
Yeah.
It looks like a gun from a distance, but hey ho. Anyway, do you want to end it for part 1 there? Like, you know. That's how to build a castle then. Sorry I didn't name it that. Oh, I'm so tired. Do you know what, we're going to have to do the thing that we done ages ago. Just like a couple stairs like that. Oh, do you know what? That actually looks awesome. Let me do another thing with stairs.
I got some stairs.
Yeah, I saw. It's awesome. This actually looks really good. But the thing is, with your little tower here, is that it doesn't reach the height that mine does. So we're gonna have to make it. Does it now? Yeah. So put the slabs in, please. It was a bit low. Anyway, let's put the blocks that we've used here. So red wool, where is it? Red wool, oak fence. Oh, we need iron bars too. So it what? I done it. They're on either end. Whose are we destroying? Destroy mine and I'll destroy one of yours. We only need one. Just that. Oh, for God's sake. And, oh, do you know what? Do you know what? We gotta decorate this now. We can't leave it just there because it won't look very nice. I'm gonna get a bit of stone actually. Gonna get a bit of stone, put it either and make it look like that. Put stone on it, please. Actually, I'll just a bit. So stone's on. Where are you? We're actually correct in all that we're gonna use. Just we add. Oh, do you know? I like what you done with them iron bars. Wait, nah, that takes up too much room, mate. If anything, you can do that on here. Just destroy the stone slabs and do it. What are you even doing with them? Do you even know what you're messing with? These castles are like the main structure of it, so without the castles we wouldn't be able to do that. So I'm gonna just put stone slabs on them. I'm gonna see if this looks better. That look, or that with them on top. Now I'm making this into a kind of. Do you think that looks kind of nice? What I've done to the flag. Let me just get the rain off. I swear, this is the problem I always have. Where is it? That might look nice too. Man, nah, can't do that. Miss, can't do this. Do you want to make this into a series that we do together, if we're both on? But you can't do this, so sorry. What the hell? The hell did you put in these? Man, don't do this ever again, please. I don't know what to say, I'm so drastically mending it. I'm gonna get some stone brick stairs, stone slabs. Look what I'm doing with the stone brick stairs. look, that it's really nice. I've done something with the flag. I made like a little border around here. It'll only look right if we do something like that. What are you putting on it? What are you putting on it? What are you putting on it? What? Anyway, if you put the thing on where you can, where YouTube people can listen to you, because does this look nice? I don't think it will actually. It would if the bridge was up there. Just it's not so. And oh my god. Now I don't even want to put this video up. Jamie 28 12. This ain't even done yet.
I know.
Do you think it looks nicer? I do something like this. I actually think that looks nice. It's like a big fat eye. Oh my god, you do it first time, and then I'm like... Let me in. Woo! You could do like a screenshot like, hi, I'm in an eye in the castle. I like what you did and everything with this. Anyway, that was, I can't believe we built that in how long. Do you know what, let me actually check how long I've been doing a live stream, because that's how long we've done this. View comments. If I put the view comments on, it's gonna... Advanced setting. We just built that in 35 minutes. Oh my god, Luca, can you believe...
Less than that.
What?
Jamie Sunday.
Do you know what? Do you want to make a screenshot? Okay. I'm going into the. I can't get you in it. I'm gonna have to go into the normal modes. Let's stand here like that, and then I can.
New prediction.
Screenshot. I really can't believe it. We've done that in like 24 minutes-ish. Oh my god. Oh. Do you think... But we ain't even done.
If I could not find
Same. I mean, trust me, do you want to see my other castle and work on that world now? Because it's just... I'm definitely saving it. And if I don't save it, I'm going to kill myself. I saved it. Yeah, but the thing is, I even got it live. I got it live. I was doing it live, weren't I? Yeah, it's still on. No, I want you to see this, and I want you to examine it in your brain and see how amazing it is. Because I've got a full round circuit board of why the hell isn't my castle over here ended up being an absolute disgrace, so I cancelled it. I mean, do you like the castle? Come on. Come on. Why not? Oh, yeah. How do I do it? Got it, and then it's invite friends, and then invite in the party, and confirm. Send game alert. Do you know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna make a Daryl Dixon face, but to do that I need YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my iPad.
You're gonna make what?
A Daryl Dixon face. You chucking your shoes out for final? Finally?
This was
I know. Saw my castle. I didn't.
do it without YouTube.
No.
You have to use YouTube.
Yeah, I use YouTube. It took 10 hours and I'm not even finished. I've done it when I was 7. I didn't actually. I just done it for my mum once. What? Do you think I would really say that on a live stream, mate? I've watched it before. It's a Daryl Dixon face tutorial. It might take forever, but
Down Dixon.
Have you never heard of Daryl Dixon? The Walking Dead? Daryl Dixon. Tutorial. Daryl Dixon tutorial. Minecraft. Part 1. Oh my god, it actually came up. A Daryl Dixon
And
face.
I actually meant going to the right. So in the
Oh yeah, I've watched it before. Sorry.
we're gonna start using our crossbows now. Not really though. Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Minecraft Pixel Art tutorial. I'm gonna be showing you how to make Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead. It's a
Come
pixel
here.
art that I've made last year, but I'm getting
Making
around to making it now into a pixel art tutorial.
Come on.
So, before we jump in, for those of you who are new to my pixel art tutorial, I do use terms that might confuse you. Just try your best to keep up and try to learn the terms that I use in this tutorial as fast as you can, because this is going to be one of the most realistic pixel arts that I've done of an actual human being, an actor, not a cartoon or video game character. So, starting off with the blocks that we're going to be needing. Now, I do
This is actually going to be
blocks
quite
on the
hard,
ground
you know.
like this. That way, if you decide to take a break, so let's say you go to a different part of the world, you can come back and see the blocks that you'll be needing for your inventory. And of
Yeah.
course, if you decide to visit someone else's world, you can come back and again, you can see all the type of blocks you'll be needing. And if a friend or any of your friends' who decide to join your world, hopefully they don't ruin the pixel art, but if they decide to join your world, they can see all the different type of blocks that went into making the pixel art. So, let's just get right into this. Let's fix this grass block first, because I don't like that. There we go. Alright, so the blocks that you're going to be needing for this pixel art are the block of coal,
The I don't care block.
really talking to the people
So we need black wool, and then just place one down. Okay, I'll get that so far.
that are playing on the Minecraft PE edition, in other words, the Pocket Edition. If you're playing on your phone,
No, you go somewhere else, like you go here, and try to do what I do. Like, there. It's not a block of coal, it's black wool. I swear, it's black wool. It's black wool. Yeah, that is black wool. It's got the exact same texture. It's black wool. It is not.
or anything that's handheld device, this pixel art might be a little too large for you, so just keep that in mind. You might want to build this pixel art laying down on the ground instead of going upwards like we're about to build it. So, let's get right into it, starting from the right block of the center block. So starting on top of this grass block here. Now it's important that you
Go
listen
right
this
to
part
it.
before actually acting this out. So starting on top of the grass block here on the right side, we're going to be counting all the way up to the number 53. So don't do that now, just listen. So starting on top of this grass block, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and you're going to keep doing this until you reach the number 53. And once you reach the
Okay. Go right 53 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 59, 51, 52, 53. Okay, I've just counted it. Wait, did I do it wrong? I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna count it again, right? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I've done it wrong again. I'm gonna do it all like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. This is like going to Terminus, the trip to Terminus.
Block that is 53, you're going to be breaking in the grass block, and you're going to be switching over to a placement block, which is the bookshelf. I'll explain.
Hey, I'm just gonna... It's telling me to break the block on the 53rd. No, the right. You gotta go... Oh, you're doing it the other way. Okay.
More about that if you're new later on. And we're going to be putting a placement block where we destroyed the grass block that was in number 53.
And now it's telling me to put a bloody replacement block. I'm putting block of quartz.
I'm going to do that right now, so go ahead and pause the video now to do that. Okay, so once you've done that, we're going to be flying back over to the center block, and this time we're going to start on the left side of it. So now starting on top of this grass block here, we're going to count the grass block. So this is 1, this is 2, and we're going to count up to the number 52. That's different. That's 1 less than the other one, just to keep that
Okay.
in mind. So,
On the left side, go 52. Okay? Man, where are you? Man? Where are you?
Gone.
What, you're not doing it?
No.
Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Okay, I've done all my marking, I think. Oh my god, this is big.
when we went to the right, that was number 53. Now we're going to the left. This is number 52. Just 1 less. So that's 1, 2, 3. And you're going to keep counting all the way until you reach the number 52. 52 grass block. You're going to break the grass block, and you're going to put a placement block there in its place in the ground like this. So go ahead and pause the video now to do that, to catch up. So once you've done that, we're going to start off by using the block of coal. So let's go ahead and switch over to the block of...
I'm gonna get the block of coal.
Starting on top of the left placement block that we put in the ground, so starting from there, we're going to be placing 5 block bowls going up. So
left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now that we've done that, starting from the top block on the right side of these 5 blocks of coal, so from there, we're going to be placing 2 blocks of coals going to the right. So,
Oh, bye. So 1, 2.
1, 2. And now we're going to be placing 2 blocks diagonal down to the right. So that's 1 and 2.
Okay. So that's 1 and 2.
And now we're going to be placing 3 blocks, no, not 3 blocks, 2 blocks diagonal down to the left. So that's 1 and 2.
So that's 1 and 2. Guys, if you're unfamiliar with what I'm doing, I think I'm doing Daryl Dixon. Just this guy. Oh, by the way, shout out to Felix Gorman.
Another thing to point out is that I want you to make sure you're paying attention to the video. Don't get comfortable with my voice. I might accidentally make a mistake saying, now place 3 blocks going to the left, when I actually meant going to the right. So in the video, I'll be going, let's say, to the right, and all you heard was me misspeaking or just telling you the wrong direction by accident, and you're going to the left. So don't get comfortable with the voice commands. Make sure you're paying attention to the video as well, because I am only human. I might make a mistake here and there, but the video will always be correct. Just keep that in mind. Alright, so now that we have that, what we're going to be doing next is we're going to be switching over to the black wall. So
Okay, guys, black wood.
switch over to the black wall. We're going to head up here to the top block of these 5 block of coals that we had going up. So starting on top of the 5 block of coals. With the black wool, we're going to be placing 9 blocks going up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
6, 7, 8, 9.
Wait, let me count that all again. I think I've missed out a number. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I didn't. Good, good.
Now that we've done that, what we're going to be doing from here is we're going to be placing 2 blocks diagonal up to the right. So that's 1 and 2.
One and 2. Apparently that's how we do it.
And now place 2 blocks going across on the upper level to the right. So that's 1, 2.
Okay, so... Oh my god. Black wool is a kind of interesting block.
And now we're going to be placing 7 blocks going across on the upper level to the right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So guys, how it looks right now is that. I think we're kind of doing the shoulder or something.
5, 6, 7. And now place 6 blocks going across on the lower level to the right. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So what we're doing now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They look kind of the same, but they're not.
Now, for those of you who are still new, again, this is the placement block. It's the bookshelf that we're using. I don't want you guys to be doing this. Don't do what I'm doing right now. This is just an example, quick example. So I don't want you guys doing something along the lines of when I had you place like say 7 blocks and then I told you to place like 6. I don't want you doing this. I don't want you doing that. Don't do that. That's just gonna confuse you further on. It's okay if you do that for the little tiny baby pixel arts that you see all over YouTube, but don't do it for my pixel arts. There's a lot of blocks that go every which way, and there's going to be plenty of parts to this. You definitely don't want to confuse yourself by using the same type of block. That's why I recommend the placement block, and I recommend using the bookshelf because it's the most colorful and it sticks out. You know exactly which type of block to break, so you don't want to get confused with that, especially since we're going to be using linked blocks later on, which look like that, and I don't want you to get confused on mistaking some linked blocks with other regular blocks where it's like, oh, it's confusing, it sounds confusing, I know, but it's a lot easier. There's a learning curve to all of this. You'll hopefully eventually get all of it without getting confused. Alright, so now that we have our 6 black holes, starting from that block there, we're going to be placing 2 blocks going across on the lower level to the right, so that's 1, 2.
Okay, again. We're doing it again. We just love going to the right over here. I think I'll actually make this series with you guys. Like, that looks weird right now. It looks like this is the face, and the guy is sitting on the toilet. It doesn't want to show you that.
And now place 1 block going down to the right. That's 1.
Verdict, copyrighted for this. I'm just gonna say, please, because I actually like this guy, and I'm not.
And now from this 1 block, we're going to be placing 2 blocks going down on the right. That's 1, 2.
I've never ever saw this guy, and I just stumbled across him.
And now place 5 blocks going down on the right. So that's 1, 2, 3.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, guys, so we're close to the bottom now. Don't know how this is gonna go.
4, 5. Next, we're going to be placing 2 sets of 3s going down on the left. So 2 sets of 3s. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1.
So how we're doing this is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. So we're 1 block off hitting the ground.
And 1, 2, 3, 2. Now, I know that looked like I went a little fast, but in reality, again, this is for the new people. I didn't go fast at all. Let me just finish this, and I'll explain why. So now, starting from here, we're going to be placing 1 block going down to the left. So that's 1. And this 1 block should be making contact with the ground, so it should look like this. Now, going back to the 3 sets of 2s, again, this is only addressed to the people that are completely new to my tutorials. This 3 sets of 2s here is just a summary of what I just did here. Instead of placing 3, or a single set of 3, so this is 1, 2, 3, I said 3 sets of 2s, which essentially just means placing 2 3s going down. So that's 1, 2, 3, that's 1 set, and this is 1, 2, 3, that's 2 sets. So that's 2 sets of 3s. I'm going to be using these terms just so I don't have to say, let's say, 2 blocks going across 8 different times. So instead of saying, all right, 2 blocks across, okay, now place another 2 blocks, like, for example, across, now place another 2 blocks across, now place another 2 blocks across, okay, now place another 2 blocks across, okay, now place another 2 blocks across. Believe me, this is going to be, something like this is going to be in it. But to shorten this, instead of saying 2 blocks across like a million times, all of this right here can be shortened by me just saying, all right, now place 6 sets of 2s. So this pretty much right here gets summarized by me saying, place 6 sets of 2s.
Okay.
It's pretty easy. There's 6 of them.
I don't
6
need to know this.
And in each set,
yeah, we've got
blocks, it. So it's called 6 sets of 2s. Pretty simple and easy. There's a learning curve to it, but you'll be able to understand it pretty quickly. And of course, it's to save us some time. And of course, if it's going a little too fast for you, make sure to pause the video, it won't kill you to pause it for a couple of seconds
Hey!
just so you can catch up.
No, sir.
Alright, so now that we've got all the boring tutorial stuff done for the new people, let's just go on and proceed with this tutorial at a regular pace. So, let's go back to the 5 black walls that we had here going down on the right. So going back to these 5 black walls, we're going to start from the top block of it on the right side. So starting from there, we're going to be placing a linked 3 blocks going up on the right. So that means linked, means no placement block needed. So it's going to be connecting to the block that we're going to be starting
I didn't
from.
get
So this
that.
is a link 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. It should look
Oh, a linked 3, something like 1, 2, 3. So it makes like a
like that.
cup.
That's a linked 3
There.
blocks. Okay, now we're going to be placing 5 blocks going up on the right. So that's just a regular 5. So that's 1, 2.
So we do need a placement block. Okay, this guy's learning me stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually really like doing this.
3, 4, 5.
Pixel art thing.
And now place 7 blocks going up on the right. That's 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4, 5, 6, 7. And now we're going to be placing 2 blocks going up on the right. That's 1, 2.
So we're doing it again, just by 1, 2. Now we're making a kind of...
And now
Tap.
starting from these 2
looks
blocks,
like-
we're going to be placing 2 blocks diagonal up to the left. That's 1 and 2.
Okay, let me... Where has it gone? Okay. 1, 2. So it looks... So there's a 2 block gap there. Got it.
And now we're going to be placing 4 sets of 2s going across on the lower level to the left. So that's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2.
Okay. Let me see that again.
So starting from there, we're going to be placing a linked 3 blocks going up on the right. So that means link. It should look like that. That's a linked 3 blocks. And now place 7 blocks. And now we're going to be placing 2 blocks going up on the right.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
1, 2.
So we're at there on the video now.
And now starting from these 2 blocks, we're going to be placing 2 blocks diagonal up to the left. That's 1 and 2.
I need to see all.
And now we're going to be placing 4 sets of 2s going across on the lower level to the left.
Oh,
1, 2, 1.
lower level. So 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And 1, 2. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sets. This guy is actually really amazing at doing what he
1, 2,
does.
2. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 4. So I'll fly back again so you can see what it should look like. Again, these are 4 sets of 2s. There's 4 groups, and in each group there's 2 blocks. So it's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so
and
it's
1,
exactly
2,
what it is
4.
on the
So 4 sets of 2s.
thing right now.
Should be pretty easy to understand the terms by now. So starting from there, we're going to be placing 2 blocks diagonal down to the left. So that's 1 and 2.
So it's 2 blocks diagonal, guys. 1 and 2.
And now place 2 blocks going across on the lower level to the left. So that's 1, 2.
So it's 2 blocks going on the lower level to the left.
And now we're going to be placing one block going down to the left. That's one.
So now, guys, it's one block going down to the left. Well, yeah, just
And
Good.
now place 3 blocks going across on the lower level to the left. From this,
you should get it.
one block. So that's 1, 2, 3. Now, another thing to keep in mind is, again, make sure you're hitting that pause button just to make sure you're up to date where let's say, I don't know, because this one here, this one block here can be the devil sometimes whenever I place it. And it's frustrating to always see sometimes in the comment section of people wondering why they're always one block off. And it's pretty easy to be one block off when you're missing the whole place, one block going to the left or the right or going down or up or whatever. So make sure you're pausing the video and up to date on where I'm at, pretty much the position where we're about to travel, up, left, down, or right. So just make sure to be paying attention to the video. I cannot stress that enough. You don't want to make a single mistake and throw everything off. Okay, so now starting from there, we're going to be placing 7 blocks going across on the upper level to the left.
You heard the guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm gonna
And
mess
now
up.
we're going to be placing 1 block going down to the left.
And 1 block going down to the left. Cool.
That's 1.
Thing is,
And now we're going to be switching over to the block of coal. Starting underneath this 1 block, we're going to be placing 6 block of coals going down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So remember that 6 row is block of coal. And now it looks kind of like a unicorn.
5, and 6. And as you can see, it should be making contact with the top block of these 9 black walls that we had here.
It is.
Okay, so now what we're going to be doing next is we're going to be flying down here,
Okay.
and we're going to be switching to the, let's see, to make this easier for us, we're going to be switching to, let's say, a placement block. Now with the placement block, let's head back over to these blocks that we had here, the 2 that went to diagonal down to the right, and then we had the 2 here that went diagonal down to the left. We're going to start focusing on these 2 that went diagonal to the right, starting from the bottom block of these 2, so that's 1, 2. We're going to be putting a placement block on the right side of it, so it should look like that. Now we're going to be switching over to the gray wall. Switch over.
So guys, we're gonna get grey wool. Wait, what?
The gray wall. Starting on top of the placement block, so starting from there.
Okay, this is confusing me, guys. So
We're going to be placing 4 gray walls going diagonal, down, not down, but up to the left. So that's 1, 2, 3,
Oh, wait.
and 4.
that confused me. Sorry, guys. There is 4. Okay, guys.
It's 4 diagonal. And now we're going to be getting rid of the placement blocks. And now starting from the first gray wall of the 4, so starting down here, from there, we're going to be placing 3 blocks going down on the right. So that's 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, 3. That's what it should look like right now.
Let's get rid of the placement block. Now that we've done that, we're going to quickly switch over to the block of coal, and we're going to move over here to the left. we're going to be filling in just this single space here, staying within the outline. We're going to be filling this in with the block of coal. So let's fill that in. So it looks
Why
like that.
didn't you just make us do that first? Now it makes no sense.
Now we're going to be switching over to the black wool, and with the black wool, we're going to be filling in these 3 empty spaces here. That's 1, 2, and 3. We're going to be filling those in with
Okay, so switch to your black wool
black wool. Fill that in.
and fill all of this in. Guys, I don't know what this is actually going to do, so shout out to Felix Gorman, because he is almighty at doing what he does. I'm going to subscribe to him,
Should look like
like
this.
his video.
And
Hope
now
you
we're
feel
going to
on
be
it now.
switching
on
blocks
it.
around. We're going to be switching over to the block of coal.
Block of coal
And we're
again,
going to head
guys.
back
Block of coal, remember that.
to this gray wool that's up here, part of the fort. So
Yes.
starting on the right side of this gray wool, so from there we're going to be placing 2 block of coals going across to the right. So that's 1, 2.
Should look like that. Looks like
And
a
now we're
T.
going to be placing 2 blocks diagonal down to the right. So that's 1 and 2.
That's one. Wait, no. Wait. Wait for me. Wait a second. Oh, yeah. Thought I messed up there. Sorry, guys.
And now we're going to be placing 1 block going up to the right.
So, guys, now it's 1 block going up to the right. So it looks like a cup again. Okay, like a U. Or if you look at.
I know. And now we're going to be switching over to the black wool, and we're going to be placing a black wool on top of this block of coal. Let's place 1 black wool.
So now it literally looks like a mug. Or it looks like an R now.
There. And then we're going to be switching over to the block of coal, and we're going to be placing a block of coal on the left side of this black wool. Let's place 1.
Now one like that. So now it looks like a circle. Or a square.
Little, block of coal there.
Or a plus.
So it should look exactly like this. So now we're going to be switching over to the gray wool, and we're going to be filling in this empty space here with the gray. So I'm going to put a gray wool there. And while we're at it, we're going to move over here to these 2 empty spaces, and we're going to be filling those in with the gray wool as well. So let's fill those empty spaces.
Fill these empty spaces with grey wool, okay, guys? So it looks like an M on an angle.
Gray, like that. Now we're going to be switching back over to the block of coal. Let's head back up here to this 1 black wool.
Remember, guys, block of coal.
From this 1 black wool, we're going to be placing 1 block of coal going up to the right. That's 1.
Okay, 1 block going up to the right.
And now we're going to be placing 2 blocks going across on the upper level to the right. So that's 1, 2.
So upper level to the right. Okay, now we're going all over the place again, like we. Oh no. Oh my god. So we're going all over the place, I think, again, like we did with this, and there's a lot more to do. So it does look like that. Yes, it does. I was just checking, because, you know.
Now we're going to be switching over to the black wool,
What the heck?
and with the black wool, we're going to be placing 1 black wool going up to the right.
1 black wool going up to the right, guys, because it says so.
So that's 1. Now let's switch back over to the block of coal, and with the block of coal, we're going to be placing 1 block on the right side of the black wool. So place 1 block there.
What? So the black wool, see that black wool? Block of coal on the right.
And then place another block going up to the right. So that's 1.
And then we're going to place another block going up to the right. Guys, let me just get my gamma up because, oh my, it's so graphics. Doesn't look right. I think it should be 75. Only reason is that it doesn't look like it does on that, you know.
Now let's switch back over to the black wool. Starting from this block of coal, we're going to be placing one black wool going up to the right.
One black wool going up to the right from here. Yeah, it is.
So that's one. And now we're going to be placing 4 black wools going across on the upper level to the right.
Okay, 4 black wool on the upper level to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're nearly at the edge.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 black wools.
2 blocks from the edge.
And now we're going to be placing 1 block going down to the right.
So 1 block going down to the right.
One. And now 1 block going down to the left.
1 block going down to the left.
That's 1. Next, we're going to be placing 2 blocks going down on the left. That's 1.
So 2 blocks going down on the left, like 1, 2. So guys, I'm going to give you a quick snap of what it should look like.
And now place 3 blocks going diagonal down to the left. So that's
3 blocks going diagonal down to the left, guys. Like 1, 2, 3. Okay?
no, 2, and 3.
So now it's looking like a blade.
Now we're going to be switching over to the block of coal, and we're going to be placing
Guys, block of coal.
1 block underneath this black wool. So that's 1 block of coal.
1 block under.
And now from here, we're going to be placing 1 block going down to the left.
So remember, guys, 1 block going down to the left. Going down for real.
So that's 1. Now we're going to be switching over to the gray wool, starting on the right side of this block of coal here. So starting from there, we're going to be placing 2 grays going down. So that's 1 and 2.
1 and 2. So like 2
Now
blocks
that we've done
away
that,
from
we're
the
going to be
bottom.
switching over to the block of coal, and we're going to be placing 1 block underneath these 2 gray wool.
Okay, block of coal on 1 block under the grey wall.
Place 1 block of coal there. And then from this block, we're going to be placing 1 block going down to the left. So that's 1.
Okay, so 1 block going down to the
Like
left.
this.
Up.
Now let's go back over here, back to this block of coal where we started. So starting from here now, we're going to be placing
Yeah.
3 diagonal up to the right. So that's 1.
So it's going to be 3 diagonal up to the right. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
No.
Wait, no. Sorry. Shouldn't have done that. Should have used my
And 3.
placement box, but hey ho.
Now fly back a bit so you can see the entire thing, and you can pause the video now if you need to, just to compare.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same, guys.
Okay, so now we're going to head back over here, and we're going to start by moving back down to the left, going back to these 3 gray walls that we had going down, we're going to switch over to the bedrock.
We need bedrock, guys. I'm gonna go get that bedrock. Where is it?
Let's switch over to the bedrock. And on the right side of these 3 gray walls, we're
Wait.
going to be placing 3 bedrocks going up alongside of it. So that's 1, 2, 3, right next to it.
I'm like, no. Like where, spoiler alert for The Walking Dead, where Lizzie was like, no, we have to wait for Mika to turn.
Right.
In season 4, episode 14. So there's one going up to the right.
And now place 2 blocks going up on the right. That's 1, 2.
So now it's 2 blocks going up on the right. 1, 2. So it looks like they're going to meet. I don't know if they are. Just wait and see.
And now we're going to be placing 1 block going up to the right.
No. They probably are in a minute though. Probably not, because the last time I thought
That's
that
one.
they didn't.
Now we're going to be switching over to the block of coal, and we're going to be placing
Block of coal.
block of coal on the right side of this bedrock. So place 1 block there.
1 block there.
And now from this 1 block, we're going to be placing 1 block going up to the right.
1 block going up to the right. Like, I'm just saying this again for me and you, because I forget.
So that's 1.
Like everyone does.
Now we're going to be switching over to the cyan stained
Cyan stained clay. Where's the stained clay? Is it here?
clay, and with these.
What does that look like most? It looks like concrete. How do I get the stained clay? The stained clay just totally removed, because I remember it being here. I'm just guessing it's light blue. Wait, no, cyan. It's cyan.
And clay, we're going to be placing 1 block underneath this block of coal. So place 1.
Sorry, guys. So see this cyan terracotta there. It looks exactly
Clay
the
there.
same, the texture, so I wouldn't worry.
And now we're going to be switching back over to the bedrock, and with the bedrock starting on the right side of the cyan.
So back to the
Okay, so
bedrock.
starting from there, we're going to be placing 2 blocks going up. So that's 1, 2.
1, 2.
And now we're going to be placing 3 blocks diagonal up to the right. So that's 1, 2.
So there's 1. This is going to take forever. 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys.
2, and 3.
So it's just about to hit the edge,
Should look like this.
and there's a bit of a W.
Now we're going to move back down here to the cyan clay, and starting underneath it, so from there we're going to be placing 4 bedrocks going down. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to be switching over to the block of coal, and we're going to be placing 1 block going down to the left.
1 block going down to the left. Block of coal, guys. I'm going to see what this looks like for myself, because I actually don't know. Oh my god. That actually is coming together a bit now. I like getting the framework done first. I think this is what
So
this
that's
guy's
1.
doing. I think he's going to just go.
Now let's switch back over to the bedrock, starting on the left side of this block of coal. Starting from there, we're going to be placing 2 bedrocks going down. So that's 1, and that's 2.
Okay.
And now we're going to be switching back over to the block of coal, and we're going to be placing 1 block of coal on top of the 2 bedrocks. So place 1 block of coal on top of it. And then we're going to be placing another block of coal going up to the left. So place 1 block going up there, so it should look like this.
So it looks like
Making
there's
contact with this
3
other
diagonal
bedrock.
when there is.
And now to finish this off, we're gonna, from here, we're just gonna move down to the left, going back to these first 3 bedrocks that we placed.
Okay.
Starting from the middle block,
Yes.
on the right side of it, we're gonna be
Middle
placing 1 block of coal. So place 1 block of coal there.
1 block
on
of
the
coal
middle
there.
block. So now I'm gonna fly back a bit so you can see everything. And of course you can pause the video now if you need to just compare.
So 2 bedrock, 3 and then 4. Yeah. It's all the same.
Okay, so now we're gonna be filling
Yeah? And I'm making Daryl Dixon on Minecraft.
this area in little by little before we fill in the larger areas.
Block of coal.
So to do that, we're going to start off with the cyan clay. Let's start down here where we place that 1 block there. We're going to be filling this space here with the cyan clay. So just fill this empty space. And once you've done that, we're going to move up to the right. And we're going to be filling in this empty space here with the cyan clay. Let's fill this in with the clay.
I'm gonna make,
And once you've done that, we're going to be switching over.
guys, I'm gonna make it so that it looks like what he's doing. I think his might be 85-ish. His gamma. No, it might be 90. No, it's... Helping options. Control. No, settings. I'm just going to put gamma up to 100. See how it looks about it then. How do you get cyan stained clay? Okay, I think terracotta is the
Wall, and
closest.
we're going to move down here to the right, and we're going to be filling this empty space here with the
This
gray wall.
empty space here
Fill
with
this in.
grey wall.
And while we're at it, we're going to be filling in the, let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. There's a total of 3 remaining empty spaces here. So that's 1, 2, and 3. These 3 empty spaces get filled in with the gray wall. So let's just fill them.
So, empty space number 1, filled in with grey wall. Empty space number 2, filled in with grey wall. Empty space number 3, get filled in with grey wall. So all of that gets filled in with grey wool. Okay, guys.
Then let's fill all of this in, and then we'll have to do another little more outlining.
It's actually coming together a
the
bit.
larger areas, but for now, I'll fly back a bit, and you can see that it should look exactly like this. Of course, pause the video now if you need to, just to compare.
I think I've got
I'll
it.
say that enough, just to make sure you didn't make a mistake. Alright, so now we're going to be switching back over to the black wool. We're going to continue some more black wool outlining, and then we'll work on some more detailing and filling in parts. So let's go all the way up
Wait,
here,
black
going
wool?
all the way back up to the right. We're going to be finding these 2 black wolves that we had
These
going
two black.
up to the right, the ones that came after these 7 black wolves. So
After
from these
7?
2 blocks, starting from the bottom block of these 2 blocks, starting from this block
That one?
here, we're going to be placing 2 blocks going down on the right. So that's 1 and 2.
So now it's an upside down mug. So you'll spill your tea or whatever you've got.
And now place 2 sets of 3s going down on the right.
So guys, it's 2 sets of 3s. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay. So that is the tea that's spilling. Okay.
So it's 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2.
Well, that's the outline.
And now we're going to be placing 5 black wolves going down on the right. So it's 1, 2, 3.
So how we're going to do this now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm doing it slower than him for you guys, because
4,
You know.
5. And now we're going to be placing 3 blocks going down on the right.
so it's
That's 1, 2, 3.
so place your thing there, your little marker block thing.
And now place 4 blocks going down on the right. That's 1, 2, 3.
It's another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 even. I'm nearly at the ground.
4.
I don't care if I do hit it. Just
And now to close it off, we're going to be placing 2 sets of 3s going down on the right.
2 sets of 3s going down on the right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1. Wait, no. 1. No. 1, 2, 3. So it looks like. So there's your mug there, and that's all the spilt tea that it's spilt, okay? The outline of the spilt tea.
So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 1. 1, 2, and 3. That's 2. That's 2 sets of 3s. And it should be making contact with the ground. So it should
Okay.
be making contact with the grass. So let's get rid of the placement blocks. I'll fly back a bit.
Placement blocks.
Of course, you can pause the video now if you need to, just compare. Okay, so what we're going to be doing next is we're going to be going back to these 4 black wolves that went down on the right.
4 black wolves here.
The only 4 black wolves, so it shouldn't be too hard to find at all. So finding the 4 black wolves, we're going to start off with
Wait, one
placement block.
sec. The only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's the only 4. So here we go. Only 4.
Starting from the top block on the right side of it, so starting from there, we're going to be putting a placement block, so put 1 placement block there.
Placement block.
Then we're going to be switching over to the black wolves, starting underneath this placement block, so starting from there. We're going to be placing 6 blocks diagonal down to the right. So that's 1, 2, 3.
That makes no sense.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. Was it 6?
4, 5, and 6.
Let's go
For the placement blocks. And let's head back down here.
I don't know why there was a
And
placement block.
here we're going to be placing 2 black wolves going across on the lower levels of
Okay.
right.
Low.
So that's 1, 2.
1 and 2.
And now place 7 blocks going across on the lower level to the right.
Yeah.
You mean that?
Shut up, say my name all the time.
My best.
Yeah. And I'm live streaming.
Oh, you live streaming, okay. I won't kiss you then. Any good?
What the hell are they?
The marshmallow things. I thought you liked them.
Oh, never had them.
Marshmallow and biscuit on the top. They're lovely. Try them.
Okay.
They're the absolute best.
Okay, you don't need to say that all the time. Wait, what? That's the centre block.
Sweet thing. Do you approve? Okie dokie.
No, I've done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And once you've done that, what we're going to be doing next is going across on the upper level to the right. That's 8 sets of 2s. So 8 twos. 8 sets of 2s. So
What?
1, 2,
1,
1.
2. 1. So that's 2. 1, 2. 1. Wait, no. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. 7. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Yep, that's 8, and that's past the middle. So that's 52 blocks and more than 52 blocks
2, 2.
across.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 8. So again, that's 8 sets of 2s. Make sure to pause the video now if you need to, just to compare. And this is where the terms I use start to come in handy. So I don't have to say place 2 blocks going across 8 different times and waiting so you can catch up to that. Okay, so that's 8 sets of 2s. Now what we're going to be placing next is we're going to be placing 2 blocks diagonal up to the right.
2 blocks.
1.
So guys, 1, 2. 2 blocks diagonal up to the right.
And 2. And now place 2 blocks going up on the right. That's 1, 2. And now we're going to be placing 8 blocks going diagonal up to the right. So 8 diagonal. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
What? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This guy is saying 8.
5, 6, 7, and 8. Now for the placement blocks.
You got to scrounge biscuits. I just got to scrounge biscuits.
Now we're going to be switching over to the block of coal for just a sec.
Okay, so block of gold.
We have to fill in some parts before we continue.
There's some
We're going to
parts.
fly all the way back over here to the left, and we're going to fly all the way back up here to this one black wall that you see on the right side of it. It's making contact with this one other black wall, and on the left side of this one black wall, it's making contact with these 2 black walls going across. So I'll fly back a bit just so you can see where we are. So I need you to go to this one black wall up here. So starting from this one block, we're going to be placing two block of coals, not with black wool, but two block of coals going across on the upper level to the left. So that's 1, 2.
So what you've 2 block of coal on the upper level to the left.
Again with block of coal, so it should look like this. So now I'm going to be time-lapsing this part here, where I'm going to be filling this in. So I need you to pay close attention. I'm going to be telling you the 3 areas that you're going to be filling in with the 2 different type of blocks. And then I'm going to fast forward it because you don't need to see me for like the next 2 to 5 or 2 to 3 minutes. I don't know how long these areas are going to take. You don't need to see like 2 to 3 minutes of dead silence of me just filling a single area. So I'm going to be explaining the areas, the large areas of what you're going to be needing to fill in when I fast forward the video of just me time-lapsing it. And of course, this is where you can pause the video afterwards after I'm done explaining what you're going to be time-lapsing. And of course, this is just directed to the new people that don't know any of this. Alright, so we're going to be needing the block of coal, and we're going to be needing the black wool for this time-lapse. Now, when it comes to the block of coal, we're going to start up here, and I recommend starting with the block of coal first so you don't accidentally cross over when you're filling in with the black wool. So, starting off with the block of coal, we're going to be filling in this single large area right here, staying within the outline. Fill that in with the block of coal. Once you've done that, you're going to move down here, and you're going to be filling in this single area here with the block of coal as well, staying within the outline. And then you're going to be switching over to the black wool, and then you're going to be filling the remaining large of the space that's right here with the black wool. So,
Okay, guys.
Again, recapping.
So let me just break what I just done. So this area, fill in this large area, stay in the lines, block of coal. That area, block of coal. That area, black wool. Okay, I'm not time lapsing it, so I can speak to you because, you know, I like speaking, but I don't like hearing the sound of my own voice. Oh, and guys, if you want, I can do like book reviews soon of stuff. I don't really care. It can be Walking Dead comics because I've got a couple. I'm gonna get Volume 1. I've got Compendium 1. I'm getting Compendium 2, and I've ordered Compendium 2. Should be coming pretty soon. And yeah, and Volume 1 should be coming soon. You know. That's why I love eBay. No, I want you to keep on iPad. This is how I fill them in because, you know, can't be bothered. Hashtag can't be bothered. Doom, 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 doom. Hashtag can't be bothered. Doom, 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 doom. Hashtag can't be bothered.
Starting up here first, fill this in with block of coal, then go down here to the right, fill this in with the block of coal, then switch over to the black wool, going over here to the left. We're going to be filling this in with the black wool, so go ahead and do that now. And when you're done filling it in, it should look like this. So now we're going to be moving back.
Okay, I know what it looks like now. Okay, guys, I know this is taking forever. Just get through it, you know. There's a black wall. So there's a pretty large area, black wall, and it like strikes up there, and you'll be able to see that when I'm done. I'm gonna do this one like this. Okay, I know, extremely boring. Yep, I've had it all. I wish I could time lapse this. Like, I've been sat here for ages now, just building Daryl Dixon. You know, you don't just get to build something just like that, do you, these days? You gotta work hard on it. I've gotta work hard for it. So, yeah. I'm gonna go back a couple minutes.
Here with the black wool. So again, recapping, starting up here first, fill this in with the block of coal, then go down here to the right, fill this in with the block of coal, then switch over to the black wool, going over here to the left. We're going to be filling this in with the black wool. So go ahead and do that now. And when you're done filling it in, it should look like this. So now we're going to be moving back over here to the right. So let's go back over here to the 8 blocks that we had going diagonal. We're going to start from the top block of those 8. So starting from this block here, we're going to be placing 2 blocks going up on the right. So with black wool, of course.
Okay, with black wool, 2 blocks coming up on the right.
So that's 1, 2. And now we're going to be placing 1 block going up to the right. That's 1.
So 1 block going up to the right.
And now place 2 blocks going up on the right. That's 1.
So now 2 blocks going up on the right. Like 1 and then 2.
And now place 1 block going up to the right.
Now another 1 block going up to the right. Should have just said its pattern.
That's 1. Next, we're going to be placing 2 blocks going up on the right.
Guys, it's another 2 blocks.
1, 2. And now place 1 block going up to the right.
Let me guess. 2 blocks?
1.
No.
Now we're going to be placing 2 blocks
Oh my
going
God.
up on the right.
Two, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and I just done another 2.
That's 1, 2. And
Mhm.
finally, we're going to be placing 1 block going up to the right.
Finally.
That's 1. So I'll fly back a bit so you can see that it should look exactly like this. Again, make sure to pause the video.
I'm going to see what all of it looks like so far, because I'm sure it's going to be very big. Oh my God, this Alex face is going to be like so big.
To just compare, because there was a pattern of just 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2, 1. Alright, so let's go back up here. Now starting from this 1 block, we're going to be placing 2 sets of 4s going up on the right.
So 2 sets of 4s going up on the right. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
2 sets of 4, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1
Oh,
set.
yeah. Got it wrong.
One, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 sets. Let's get rid of the placement blocks and I'll fly back again. So it looks like that. Okay. Now we're going to start from the bottom block of the first set of 4s. So
Bottom
starting
block,
from these
first
4,
set
starting
floor.
from the bottom block of it. So from there, we're going to be placing 2 sets of 2s going down on the right. So
2 sets of 2s going down on the right. 1, 2.
1, 2, 1. And
Oh
1,
my God.
2, 2.
I always do this now. We've got another mug,
Get rid of the placement blocks.
and it's spinning again.
Set back down here. Now we're going to be placing 3 sets of 3s going down on the right.
3 sets of 3s going down on the right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Don't you
So that's
dare.
1, 2, 3, 1.
Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 2. And 1, 2, 3,
Oh, there's
3. So that's 3
3.
sets of 3.
Forgot there was 3. 1, 2, 3. I like how he does the placement.
Let's get rid of the placement blocks. Set back down here. Let's switch over to the block of coal now, starting from the 3rd set of the 3, so down here, starting on top of it. So starting from there,
Top
we're
block.
going to be placing 2 block of coals going up. That's 1, 2.
Block of coal. 1, 2.
And now place 1 block going up to the right. That's 1.
1 block up to the right.
Now we're going to be switching over to the black wool.
Black wool again.
So with the black wool, starting from this 1 block of wool, we're going to be placing 3 black wools going down on the right. So that's 1, 2, 3.
So 3 black walls. 1, 2, 3.
Next, we're going to be switching over to the gray clay, or not clay, gray wool. Switching over to the gray
Grey wool, guys.
top of these 3 here, these
These
3
three?
black wools starting on top of it. From there, we're going to be placing 3 diagonal up to the right. So that's 1, 2,
Wait,
and
no, this is confusing me. 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 black walls, okay?
let's get rid of those. And now we're going to be switching back over to the black wall. Let's head back down
Back over to the black one.
here to these 3 black walls. Don't
These
get
3?
confused with those other 3 here. But heading back down to these 3 here, the ones that are making contact with the gray wall. So from there, we're going to be placing 1 block going down to the right.
1 block down to the right. So like that.
1.
Another 2. Teacup spilling.
And now 2 blocks going across on the lower level to the right. It's 1, 2.
So 2 blocks going across lower level to the right. Okay, like that. Right.
Next, switch over to the gray wall and place 1 gray wall on the right side of these 2 black walls. Place 1 gray wall there.
Grey wood on the edge.
So it should look exactly like this. Again, make sure to pause the video if you have to, just to compare, and of course to keep up. You don't want to rush through the video without pausing it. Just be like, no, you definitely need to pause it in some cases, just so you can make sure everything looks the exact same on your end.
Yeah,
Now
fine,
we're
I
going
will.
to be switching over to the, let's see, yeah, we're going to be switching to the black wall, and we're going to head back to these 3 black walls.
Wait.
The ones that are underneath these 2 block walls that we placed on top of it. So,
Black wall, guys. Black wall. I'm forgetting already.
going back to these 3, starting from the bottom block of
These
it. So from there,
3.
we're going to be placing 2 sets of 4s going down on the left.
2 sets of 4s. Is it down?
So that's 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2.
2 sets of 4s. What? 4 sets of 2s, you mean?
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2.
I don't know what he's on about now. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them.
4. Let's get rid of the placement blocks now. And now we're going to be placing 3 blocks going down on the left. That's 1.
So now it's 3 blocks going down on the left.
2, 3. Next, we're going to be placing 2 sets of 2s going down on the left.
So now it's 2 sets of 2s going down on the left. 1, 2. 1, 2. When I'm done.
So that's 1, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 2. And now we're going to be placing 2 blocks diagonal down to the left. That's 1.
2 blocks diagonal down to the left, guys.
And now we're going to be placing 2 sets of 2s going across on the lower level to the left.
What?
So it's 1, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 2.
Okay, so guys, it's 1, 2, then 1, 2. We've been on black wall for a while now. I wonder when we're going to change. Probably not for the end of this video. Like, there's 4 parts to this. We're still on the first part.
And now we're going to be placing 2 blocks diagonal down to the left. So 2 diagonal. Down
2 diagonal down to the left.
left, that's 1 and 2. And as you can see, it should be making contact with the ground. So fly back a bit so you can see the rest, and of course you should pause the video if you have to, just to compare.
Pass the rest.
Alright, so now we're going to head back over here. Going back up to the right, going back to this gray
Up here.
wall.
This
We're going to
gray
be
wall.
switching over to the block of coal,
Block of
starting
coal.
on the right side of this gray wall.
Right side.
So starting from there, with the block of coal, we're going to be placing 2 blocks going across to the right. That's 1, 2.
So 1, 2.
Now we're going to be switching over to the black wall, and we're going to be placing 1 black wall on the right side of the 2 block of coal. So place 1 black wall there. Next, we're going to be placing 2 blocks going across on the lower level to the right.
Okay,
So switch blocks around.
what is it?
So that's 1 and 2. So that's 2.
So it's black wall again. And it's that.
So it should look like this so far. 3 black walls diagonal down to the right.
3 black walls diagonal down to the right. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
1.
I think we're kind of we've made the neck, so we're making like the shoulder. We've done 1 shoulder. Now we're just doing
And
the
now
other.
we're going to be switching over to the block of coal. And with the block of coal, we're going to be placing
Block of coal, guys.
1 block going down to the right. That's 1.
So 1 block going down to the right, as you might have guessed.
And now we're going to be placing 2 blocks going down on the right. It's actually going to be 2 sets of 2s, not just 2. So starting from this 1 block, place 2 sets of 2s going down.
So 2 sets of 2s going down like, wait, no. I'm gonna see what it looks like. I need to destroy this hospital. It looks horrible. Just, it's in the way anyway, so. I might build it somewhere else in some time, just.
Alright. So that's 1, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 2.
Here we go.
So it should look exactly like this.
Yep, looks exactly the same.
Now we're going to be switching over to the black wool. Now with the black wool starting underneath these 2 block of coal, so starting from there, we're going to be placing 2 black wools going down. So that's 1 and 2.
And 2. Okay.
Now switch over to the block of coal, starting underneath the 2 black wools here. Starting from there, we're going to be placing 3 blocks diagonal up to the left. So that's 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. What? 1, 2, and then it's 1, 1, and then just go like that. I don't really care.
It should look like that.
Should look like that, guys.
And now we're going to be switching over to the gray wool.
Great.
And we're going to move down here to this block of coal. We're going to do the exact same thing. Starting underneath it, we're going to be placing 3 gray wools going diagonal up to the left. So that's 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, 3.
And while we're here, we're going to be placing 2 gray wools going across on the upper level to the left. So
What?
1, 2.
So 1, and then 2.
And then place 1 gray wool on top of the left block of these 2 grays here.
That
So place 1
Okay.
gray wool there. And since we're up here just to save us some trouble. We're going to be switching over to the block of coal, starting on the left side of these two gray walls that we had going across.
Bottom block.
Starting from there, we're going to be placing 3 block of coals going up. So starting from there, that's 1,
2, 3.
2, and 3.
It looks kind of cool for now.
And now we're going to be placing 2 blocks diagonal up to the right. So that's 1 and 2.
So it should be making a bit of contact like that, guys. It looks like the channel 4 sign now. Okay?
Now we're going to move to this one block here, the one that was part of the 2
Middle.
diagonal. So starting from this block right here, the one that came after the 3. So from this block, we're going to be placing 4 blocks, not 4, we're going to be placing 3 blocks diagonal up to the left. So starting from here, 3 to the left, going diagonal.
1,
That's 1, 2,
2,
and 3.
and
So again, I'll fly back a bit,
3.
and you can pause the video now just to make sure that everything...
Cool. It's the same. Now it looks like a bit of a broken sword, so it doesn't have the handle.
is exactly like this.
Wait, it looks like a hand on a broken sword.
Alright, so
A sword.
now, let's see, while we're here, we can go ahead and switch over to the black wall, and we can fill in this empty space here with the black wall. So let's fill this in with black.
Fill in the channel 4 with black wood.
There we go.
That guy did
And now
realise
we're
I'm
going to be
not
switching over
actually
to the
going to
block
subscribe
of
to him.
coal, and with the block of coal, let's head all the way back down here, down to the right, starting underneath these, or just this, I should say, is this gray wall. So starting from there, we're going to be doing the exact same thing we did earlier. We're going to be placing 3 block of coals diagonal up to the left. So that's 1, 2, and 3.
1 sec. 1 sec. 1 sec.
And
1, 2, and 3. So it's exactly the same of what we done there. So it's kind of pattern now. So if we do it with
we're going
grey
to be
wool,
switching over
then
to the black wool. Let's head back down
Oh,
here.
we're doing black wool.
This block of coal now comes for the moment of truth. Starting underneath this starting underneath this block of coal with the black wool. So starting from there, we're going to be adding 7 black wools going down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, that was so connecting. So accurate.
6 and 7. Now the 7th block should be making contact with the placement block that we put on the right side of the center block. So boom, that's 7. And for whatever reason, if it's not making contact with that placement block that we put at the beginning of this tutorial part, you might want to go back and double check on some of the areas that you may believe, or just may have believed that you might have messed up. I'm a mess. I can't even speak anymore now that I have other pixel art tutorials also that I have to do and get done by the end of the day. So anyways, use the second screen. I don't believe I mentioned that. Use the second screen. That's why it's different. The second screen is the right screen that you're seeing right now. On the right, there you go. You're applied to it. The cameraman that's all the way over here to the right. Yeah. Use that as well as a reference just to make sure you might have, done everything right, or may you have made a mistake, or use that for something. That's why the second screen is always there. I still get some questions here and there asking, hey Felix, why do you have a second screen? It's for you. It's not for me. It's mainly just for you. So you can go ahead and compare and pause the video whenever you need to just catch any little mistake that you might have made. But that pretty much brings us to the very end of this part. Now, I will have part 2 releasing soon. And I don't believe I mentioned this earlier, but I will also be making my tutorials a little less than an hour. Sometimes they're going to be an hour, but I had the people vote, and the people want the pixel art tutorials mainly to be anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, just to shorten it. And of course, this kind of reduces the risk of you actually messing up if the video isn't that long, and you'll get videos a lot faster if I can produce them at a shorter, I guess, pace. I can make them less time means less work, means more videos for you. So with all that being said, make sure to stay tuned in for more Minecraft videos.
So guys, what's happening is that, and this is the shoulder. That's called a shoulder. It's one of these things you have. And this, I think it's supposedly the neck. And then this is the frame for another shoulder, so yeah. So that was awesome. Exit and save. So, by the way guys, gonna have to end the video right here. Like, subscribe, do anything you can, support the channel. And Jamie Dodger is out. Peace. Well,